Yo, what is going on, guys? And so I'm back here with a new video. Today, we're going to be rebuilding the Washington football team. Let's get right into it. So, starting off with the offense, there's not really that much good people on the team. The receiving core, it's decent. The running back, we can definitely make work. But the QB position, we're definitely going to need to work on, and we're definitely going to need to work on the line because nothing is wrong with Ryan Fitzpatrick. But if he comes down with a season-ending injury, then who else do they have? Yeah, it's not going to be good for him. So we're trying to make this team go to the playoffs at least in the first season, but who knows? Now I will give to him that the defense isn't too bad. We'll probably go for a free safety and look at some linebackers. Maybe a strong safety. I don't know, but yeah. Now I did go look at the free agents, and I did see a KJ right outside linebacker, and we definitely do need that, so we're going to pick him up. And boom. Now as you see, I put a second rounder and Ryan Fitzpatrick in for Derek Carr. I don't know if it'll work, but let's see. Alright, so we didn't even get close to that. Now we're going to put in the first rounder along with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and let's see if this works. Alright, we are getting closer. Let's put in a third rounder and see what happens. Alright, we are getting close. We're going to put in the second rounder. Hopefully that works. We are getting really close. So, let's just try to put in all draft picks and see what happens. Now, I don't know if this will work, but we'll try it. As you see, we're very close, but I don't know if any of these are going to work. Honestly, at this point we're getting very desperate, so we're just going to put in a first rounder for Joe Burrow. Hopefully that works. And it did. Now, our QB rating didn't go up too much, but I do think this is a big improvement from what we did have. Along with Joe Burrow was young. I mean, he did just come off an injury, but I don't really think that's too bad. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put Ryan Fitzpatrick on the trade block and see what we get for offers. Now honestly, I don't think this will work, but we're going to try it. And it actually did. Now the defense isn't looking too bad. I am definitely going to look at a left outside linebacker. Hopefully we can get something decent right there. And then I'm going to look for a free safety. Alright, we are going to try to grab TJ Watt for a third rounder and another D tackle, and we aren't even close. Now we're going to try this. I don't think we'll come close again, but we'll see. Yeah, we're not even halfway. Alright, so we gave up on TJ Watt. We're going to try going with Mosley. Honestly, I don't think this trade will work, but it actually did, surprisingly. Alright, so this is what we did come up with on offense. I mean, we didn't make a lot of changes on here. I mean, we got Joe Burrow. I mean, that's really about it for the offense. But the defense, this is what I like a lot. We did come up with Edmonds, Mosley. I'm pretty sure, yeah, KJ Wright was a free agent. That's pretty much all we made on defense, but it's nothing too bad. Honestly, this could make us go to the playoffs. Now, I did sim our first week, and surprisingly, we did win. I mean, I wouldn't say surprisingly, but the offense, the O-line isn't too good. But now we did get a new injury, and sadly, it is CJ Mosley, who we just picked up with a broken collarbone. He's out 5 weeks. Could affect our defense a good amount, but we'll see. Now, we did lose our second game. I mean, I kind of figured, but it was the Giants, so I really expected us to kind of win at the same time. But going against the Bills, they are 1-1, but I do think we're going to take the L here, but we'll see. Now we did win our third game against the Bills. We are 2-1. We're actually right behind, well, we are tied with the Giants, but we'll see what happens. Actually, for week 3, Joe Burrow got NFC Offensive of the Week. 26 for 33, 322 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, and just 2 sacks. And during that game also, William Jackson III dislocated his ankle and is out 5 weeks. Now we did win against the Falcons. We are 3-1, currently first in the NFC East. Defense is starting to come down a little bit with all these injuries, but I think we can do it. Now, Edmonds did get NFC defense. with 7 tackles and 1 interception during our game, which honestly, that's pretty good. He's stepping up big for the defense. And would you look at that, Curtis Samuel has a broken toe. He's out 4 weeks with another injury added to our team. Now, we did lose to the Saints, sadly. We are 3-2, tied with the Cowboys for the first spot in the NFC East. And this week, play Kansas City, so honestly, I hope we win, but I think we're going to be going 3-3. And just like I said, we lost against the Chiefs. We're 3-3. Cowboys took the first spot in the NFC East, and we play Green Bay this week. Not looking too good. And just like that, we are tied with the Giants, the Eagles for second in the NFC East. We lost again to the Packers. I mean, I really didn't expect much more, but... And somehow we lost to the Broncos. Now we're 3-5. We're actually tied with the Giants for third in the NFC East. Eagles took second, and the Cowboys are still in first. Now we are playing Tampa Bay this week. I'm just going to assume right here. I honestly have no idea what's going to happen in this game. We surprisingly won. Now we're playing the Carolina Panthers. Now we are starting to climb a little bit. I mean, we are 5-5. We're 1 game behind the Cowboys. Eagles surprisingly took first in the NFC East. Our defense is all back, so hopefully we can stop the Seattle Seahawks and get this win. And just like that, we lost to the Seahawks. We're actually tied with the Giants for third, but we'll see what happens. And just like that, we lost our game again. We're still tied with the Giants, but we do have to win 3 games to at least possibly compete with the Cowboys and Eagles. It's not looking too good. We're probably going to be missing the playoffs this year, but we'll see. And we did get another injury. Curtis Samuel, dislocated hip, and he's out 4 weeks. Now, if we do want to stand a chance, we do have to win this game against the Eagles. The Cowboys are currently in first for the NFC East. We're probably not going to make the playoffs, as I said before, but we'll see what happens. As you see, we did win our game last week against the Eagles. You can see 31-14. We are playing the Dallas Cowboys this week. If we do win, we'll have a slight chance of making the playoffs, but it's not looking too promising. And just like that, we lost to the Cowboys. We're just going to sim the week right now. See what happens. If we lose this game, we're officially out of the playoffs. We did win, but the Eagles are 9-7. So no matter what, win or lose, we're out. And the record we ended up with this season was 8-9. I mean, it wasn't too good, it wasn't too bad, but we did finish 2 games behind the Eagles, 4 behind the Cowboys, and yeah, looks like who's in the bracket. Now these are the teams in the playoffs. Cowboys and Eagles play. Cowboys probably win, but I do expect probably the Chiefs to win this Super Bowl this year, but we'll see. Now the Cowboys did go to the Super Bowl. It's actually the Chiefs versus Cowboys. I do think, again, the Chiefs will win. And surprisingly, the Cowboys won 26-14 against the Chiefs. And that's how the season ends. Well, that is going to wrap up the video. As you see, Ezekiel Elliott won Super Bowl MVP. I'm surprised the Cowboys won. I'm pretty sure everyone else did, but that's what happens, I guess. There's a lot of surprises. But yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.